Okay, we are now in the practical aspect of the refilling. It's not a hard thing, as I have told us from the previous section. So, of course, we have learned how to connect either the white hose or the industrial hose. So, depending on what you choose to go with. So, when you check your budget, the one you are more comfortable with, you are good to go. But at this time, we want to use this industrial hose. Let's refill gas. Let's refill like 2 to 3 kg in this cylinder. You understand? So let's assume you have made your connection, everything, and there is gas in here. You've gotten your gas, and you come to where the filler head is, which is the industrial util filler head. You now connect. As you can see what I'm doing, connect it very tight. Now, you make sure you open it here, but make sure you don't open it once. You just open it a little. Why? Just a halfway, not even up to halfway. So that, because as it is now, gas is already passing here. The reason why you open it a little here is in case of any leakage in this junction or this, instantly you will detect that. So we switch it on from here, then we come to this particular junction. We switch it on. So as you can see, no any leakage. So gas has passed the whole hose even to this level. And we can now bend our cylinder. So it's not something hard. So let's refill like 2 kg in here so that we know. You switch on your scale. So I always tell us that before you refill, make sure you check the empty weight so that even after refilling, you can either give that customer the assurance. Maybe the customer would know the tire weight of his or her cylinder, and after refilling, you can reweigh it. It's a very good way to, convince your customer that you've refilled very well. So let's check the tire weight of this cylinder. Of course, we're having 7.8, and this is majorly what most of these cylinders weigh. So let's refill 2 kg. So what you should do, this is your cam filler head. You insert it. But mind you, I told us something about bleeding or removing of air. Customer always want that. So make sure at least you do it a little before you can continue. It gives that customer that joy that yes, they don't come out air from inside. You connect it. Then you come to your scale. It's a very simple method of refill. You come to your scale, you zero it. As you can see, everything is on 0. If you want, you can put the price in. Maybe if you depend on how much you sell in your place, we will sell at 1.4 as I'm speaking to you. So this is the price. Then I switch it on here. So I want to refill 2 kg. As you can see, the gas is entering very, very fast. Why? Because the gas is still full inside the cylinder. So look at, we're having 0.6, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9. We will refill 2 kg. So you see, we have gotten 1 kg. So if the customer wants to buy 1 kg, at this point, you can switch it off. But we want to do our practicals with 2 kg. So we're having 1.2, 1.3 is moving very, very fast. 1.4. 1.5. The gas is leaking. 1.6, 1.7, 0.8. So please, at this point, you need to be ready to switch it off. At 1.9, just make sure your hand is on your control so that when it is at 2 instantly, you can switch it off. Make sure, please bring down the camera. Make sure your ball valve is horizontal, because by the time you bring it down a little, you don't switch it off, gas will be entering for customers. So please and please make sure you switch this thing very, very well. It's at the horizontal level so that everything will stop. As you can see from the scale, we have refilled 2 kg here. You remove. So that is all. Our O-ring has removed. You see, I've forgotten to mention that. As you can see, as I'm pulling this filler head, the O-ring got just removed. You take it back or you put a new one for your customer. So that is all. So as I also told us, if you are refilling other, more number of kg, if it's not entering fast, you still bleed, but be mindful of the bleeding. Then probably, even if it's not still entering as fast as you can, if you bleed a little, you can be shaking it like this. You can be shaking it gradually, then you keep it, you check, it will still be going, trust me, it will still be going very fast. So we'll still be sending more videos on the different process of the refilling. So expect more videos. So this is just a simple method of refilling. God bless you, very good.